Friends, this video is going to change your career and your thinking pattern, and so that is why please do not ignore this video. This is the future work or job conditions that is going to be imposed in European Union. So, 9 recent and important changes that has been bring forth in the work immigration rules imposed by the European Union countries. Mind it, Poland is not in here. This video will be a two-part series and this is the first part. So please brace yourself. The European Union's population is aging. The factors behind the phenomena are many, but the declining fertility rates and the increased life expectancy, along with the migration to countries such as the United States, UK, Canada and Australia, the European Union has bring forth the new plans, the 9 recent plans that can able to retain the labor and at the same time discourage the unnecessary labor from the third countries such as India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, Sri Lanka and Middle East and African nations. But the question is why these nations are called as the third countries. I will make a video on that in a later future, but currently as of now these 9 nations, those are under Schengen, has made these 9 recent and important changes in the work immigration rules from 2022 and onwards. These nations are Finland, Italy, France, Spain, Netherlands, Denmark, Sweden, Portugal, Ireland, Netherlands, that is the Dutch. If anybody is asking about the work permits or job visas for Netherlands, let me tell you, Dutch are very picky and peculiar in their choices. We have clients, those who already lived in Netherlands for many years, and I'm telling you, Netherlands will only give you the chance if you're a skilled worker. That means what? You're a chef and all this? No. They'll need someone who can develop, design and dedicate the new designs into or new programs or new software for the nation. So Netherlands want to retain or only work with highly skilled migrants from several countries temporarily eligible to work without a residence permit. It will only work or retain highly skilled migrants from countries that do not need a long-term visa in order to move to the Netherlands will now be allowed to start working in the country even if the residence permit is not ready yet. The decision has been taken by the Dutch Immigration Naturalization Services, which is known as the IND. And the same will remain effective for a maximum period of 4 months. According to this decision, nationals of these countries can just move to the Netherlands and start working immediately while they wait for their residence permit to be ready. That means the Dutch are saying that we want people from India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, Nepal, Sri Lanka, Myanmar, Middle East, Africa, Afghanistan, but only if you're a highly skilled, and that must be proven into social media or your website, not just by through a CV or resume. So Netherlands are changing their policies from retaining more the highly skilled, and once you are working in Netherlands, oh my god, the life is the sweetest. That means you will only work for 35 hours per week. Can you believe it? Mostly you will be working from home and the salaries are 10 times fold that whatever you're receiving in India or Pakistan or Bangladesh, and medical facilities free, food facilities free, education facilities for yourself or for your kids free, and medical vacation 2 months in a year that is paid by the government, and many such facilities. So getting inside Netherlands is the tricky, and that is for they want to require or retain only the highly skilled immigrants or highly skilled professionals. Portugal has launched a 6-month valid visa for foreign workers. That means they are only hiring but for 6 months, and foreign workers can now move to Portugal with the intention of working for a short period of 6 months, and after that they have to go back to the same country they came from. The Portuguese government has given the green light to the creation of such a visa. According to them, the measure has been introduced to promote regular and safe migration. At the same time, the country has also abolished the quota regime for migration. That means the quota regime that we need at this quota is not there anymore. They can introduce or they can call many people as they want for 6-month visa to Portugal. Next is Sweden. The Sweden new work permits rule in order to avoid exploitation of foreign workers is legendary. Now Sweden now obliges the employers to report any change in employment rules and conditions for their foreign workers in order to retain the talent. The foreign workers can no longer be expelled due to minor errors, religion facts, or any other biasness. And the employers who fail to report the working conditions for non-EU employees, such as the people from India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, Sri Lanka, Nepal, Myanmar, Philippines, Africa, and Middle East, at the request of the agency, may be fined. That means the employer has to pay the fine. At the same time, the applicants are now obliged to attach the employment contract to the application file that is lodged at the agency. That means Sweden is changing their policies in the work labor, but they are not hiring. They are not hiring. They are not hiring at all.